Good morning. My name is Curtis Cobell, and I've had the privilege of working with the Texas High School Coaches Association for the last 3 years in the area of advocacy for the coaching profession on the legislative level here in Austin and across the state. Let me tell you just a little bit about myself. I was an educator, public school educator for 37 years in Texas. I was a teacher, a coach, principal, and was a superintendent for 23 years. I served on the UI Legislative Council for 10 years and have been involved in educational policy on the state level for a number of years in many different levels and in many different issues. I was the son of a coach. I'm the father of a coach and had the opportunity to coach for a while myself. So I understand, and I'm an advocate for the profession and for the great things that you do every day in our classrooms and on our playing fields across this state. And this morning I want to visit with you briefly about the Texas High School Coaches Association Political Action Committee. Talk to you about what our purpose is, what a political action committee is, and briefly talk about some of the activities that we're engaged in. The Texas High School Coaches Association Political Action Committee, or PAC, has been in existence for 3 years. The purpose of the PAC is to raise money from association members outside of the dues that you pay to the High School Coaches Association, and in turn the PAC will work with selected legislators or candidates in an effort to increase the awareness of the importance and the mission of Texas high school coaches in Texas public schools. The Coaches Association has a relationship with a number of organizations and highly respected groups in Austin who work together, stressing the importance of extracurricular activities as a key component in developing high-performing students in all aspects of their school pursuits. The money that is generated by your donations to the Political Action Committee are not used for salaries. They're not used in salaries and benefits in any way for anyone that works for the High School Coaches Association. There's a tremendous amount of influence that legislators are exposed to from groups that sometimes are less enthusiastic about the mission of Texas public schools, and also less enthusiastic about the importance of athletics and coaching professionals in that process. The High School Coaches Association, PAC, has been very successful over the last 3 years in communicating the importance of athletics and student development and other critical issues, such as 1, keeping the athletic period as part of the regular school day. 2, recognizing the importance of professional certification for coaches as professional teachers and professional educators. 3, the role of student safety and heightening the awareness of legislators and policymakers about the active role and the training that all of our Texas high school coaches go through, not only as a component of the regular school district activities, but within the association, the profession itself. And finally, being an advocate for protecting the rights of public school students and families from unequal treatment through allowing non-public school students to participate in UIL activities without following local school board policies or the same rules and regulations that all of your players and participants and families have to adhere to. Texas High School Coaching Association membership exceeds 20,000. If every member could contribute $5 to $10, we would have a significant resources to work with our current and potential Texas legislators in ensuring that coaches helping kids continues as a vital component in developing our future for a better state. The best advocates you have, of course, on the state level, not only is it D.W. Rutledge and Joe Martin do a great job, but don't ever estimate the importance you have as coaches in having contact with your locally elected state legislatures, helping them understand the importance of what you do and the tremendous impact you have on so many thousands of Texas public school students every day. It's a critical time as we enter into the March primaries coming up and then the general elections in November. But there is no off season in political advocacy and being able to talk about the role that our Texas high school coaches play in the character development and in the educational process. So what I'm asking you to do is consider supporting the Texas High School Coaches Political Action Committee. If I can ever be of assistance to any of you, please don't hesitate to contact. Again, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to work and represent and serve you as Texas high school coaches. Thank you.